On Sunday, Australia said that the Quad member countries have accepted India's position on the crisis in Ukraine, and it is evident that PM Modi has been using his contacts to call for an end to the conflict in that country. The comments by Australian High Commissioner to India Barry O'Farrell came a day before a virtual summit between Modi and Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, during which they are set to discuss the situation in Ukraine. The Australian envoy was asked about increasing disquiet in the West over India's position on the Russian invasion of Ukraine and its purchase of discounted crude oil from Russia. On the other hand, diplomatic sources said that India's position on the Russian attack on Ukraine appeared to be driven by the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's policy in 1957 that India was not in the business of condemnation and it focused on creating a space for resolution of conflicts. On Saturday, after the summit talks with Modi, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said that the Russian invasion of Ukraine has shaken the roots of international order and asserted that attempts to alter the status quo by using force in any region should never be tolerated. The Quad comprises India, Japan, Australia and the US. Except for India, the three other Quad member countries have been severely critical of Russia for its military aggression against Ukraine. On Tuesday, US White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said that India taking the Russian offer of discounted crude oil would not be a violation of the US sanctions on Moscow, but underlined that countries should also think about where they wanted to stand on the Russian action. After the conflict began, Modi has held 3 telephonic conversations with Russian President Vladimir Putin and spoke to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky twice.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.